Cause once I leave, once I
Let's get it. Let's get it. You say you was trying to bring Barber
get better.
back.
Get closer. Sir.
You back and get closer.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, you
That's
good
good.
right there. Good morning,
All right.
both of y'all.
You say you
whatever
trying to bring
you want to
back
talk
the
about.
sport. You say you trying to bring back more like the type of sport, calling people out with Barber and like explain that a little bit. Talk about that a little bit.
So what I've noticed is, and it's not everywhere. It's just the barbering community is cool. You feel me? It's a lot of love in it. But I feel like in competitions, it's okay to talk a little trash, to maybe like say, you know what, bro, I feel like I got you. You feel
Right.
me? And that's okay. You feel me? I feel like everything's okay as long as it's in a respectful manner and done correct. And I just want I like that. I like I'm very competitive. I like to compete. That's why I come here. This is the biggest barber show in the world.
In the world.
So I have to come compete. I sometimes win and I sometimes lose. It's part of it, but that's what I like. It makes me better when I come back to my shop, and I get to meet people. I'm getting people like you that just cool as hell that we can just sit
down and chop it up. Yeah, facts. Now I normally do sports content creating, but I like what you was talking about, the competitive side about it, like showing love to other barbers, but at the same time being able to call somebody out that's equal to you. You know what I'm saying? In competition, like, is there anybody specific you want to call out or anything?
I don't know. It's like I said, I'm very close to a lot of the competitors that I compete with. A lot, like the battle community is very small. Like we travel and we compete and we see each other all the time. I'll tell you what though, I shake the hands of the barbers that I got respect for before the battle. Like I'll go up to them and be like, yo, good luck, bro. You feel me? And that's a sign of respect because I know who they are.
Right.
I know the work that they can do.
Right.
And I know they probably have beaten me or I have beaten them because, like I said, in every scenario, every battle, it's a different problem. And sometimes it's a model problem. Sometimes it's you. Sometimes it's your equipment. So it's a lot goes into a battle that people don't really think. People just, from the outside looking in, they think, oh, these guys are cutting hair. But a lot goes into it.
It's like hooping, and one day your jumper might be off.
Just like that. Some days everything hitting, and everything gonna work. And then some days it's just not your day.
Okay, all right. So when did you first start getting into barbering? Like, you know what I mean? When did you
competing or barbering?
Barbering, period. Like when the first very time, like you got into it.
I was young. I was like 15. One of my friends, he saw that I could draw, and he asked me to do a star on his head. Ooh. So it was horrible, but that's when I realized I think I can kind of do this. I can do this. Yeah. So I started doing it. But I wasn't taking it seriously until my grandpa bought me a pair of clippers and told me to cut his hair. Okay. So then I'm like, all right, now I gotta cut his hair. And then I started, and he bought me a clipper, so I felt like the need to learn how to do it. So thanks to him, I started cutting hair, and I would walk around all through my neighborhood with my book bag, just asking anybody who wanted to cut. I cut for free for like a year and a half.
But that, man, I gotta go back, bro. I know you're somebody that you want to call out, bro. I mean, have you took a recent L? Have you took an L recently?
This year, no.
Nah.
So every L that I've took, I've gotten back.
Okay.
So that's why like there's no one in particular that
you want to call out.
That I would want to call out. Now, there's probably somebody out there, maybe, I don't know,
that want to call you out there.
Maybe.
So if you want to call him out, you better get it done. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, he's open for that. At the end of the day, he said it's all love. But look, if you want to get a shot at that, you better let him know, because he said he open for that, right?
Yeah. Like, right. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I've always had that thought of doing something where you can call out somebody and to see how versatile somebody is. Not more importantly, like, because there's somebody that's very good at doing a fade and beard, right?
Right.
There's somebody that's very good at doing a traditional haircut, and there's someone that's very good at doing freestyle. Right. But if you're gonna compete, if somebody wants to call me out, the only way that I would accept it is if we do basically like a show. Let's do a fast fade. Let's do a fade and beard. Let's do a traditional haircut. Let's do a freestyle.
Okay.
And then we tally up that, and the winner gets that.
Oh.
Because I'm not good at freestyle.
Oh.
But I'm willing to put myself out there. Like, if you're better at me in freestyle, you got that.
Right.
And if I'm better than you in fast fade, I got that. So then it goes down to who got the best
Peace.
fade and beard and who got the best traditional. I've always thought that in my head.
And it come down to Game 7 in the playoffs. Last couple minutes, who gonna get it? Let's go.
Yeah, who the last? Yeah. And then the people who are gonna judge it or whatever go off the haircuts.
Okay.
Who is the real well-rounded battle barber?
Oh, okay. I like that. You be hosting your own events too, though, right?
I had one in April.
In April, you gonna be doing another one soon?
I want to do it next year. I want to do one once a year.
Yeah.
And obviously, I want to keep growing. So I have plans. I have plans of. That's why I'm doing, networking and talking to people, because I want to meet people that think like me, that are passionate about the battle side of things. You feel me? Like,
facts.
yeah, it's strictly like the battle. You feel me? I don't know too much about like education and everything like
Right.
that. I do a little bit of that, but I'm more of a competition butter. So
And that's why
that's
I like
my
it.
niche.
Because like I said again, I'll repeat it again, I'm a sports content creator, so I'm about to open you up to a whole different side of the audience, bring out more of the sport and barbering per se. Because that's like more of the sport, right?
Yeah.
I mean, a little bit, would you
It
say?
is. It is. I say it is the sports side of it because
Okay.
because, for example, if I come very prepared to a battle,
Yeah.
it's almost I almost always place.
Right.
If I'm prepared. I almost go in there with you get this confidence, not because of what you are and what you do, but more so because you have confidence in the preparation you put in.
Right.
So when you come in, you're not nervous because
Right.
you've done it.
Right. I was at practice. I was shooting in the gym. I came here. I know my jumper on. It's on.
I
Let's
was
go.
motivated.
Right.
Prior to the battle.
Right.
See, sometimes a lot of people just come motivated to the battle.
Now I don't want to ask you to gloat or nothing, but how many trophies you got, bro?
I got 9 with this one.
9 with this one.
9 with this
So
one.
you the real deal, bro.
Well,
I'm
I
really
just
sitting down
started.
with the
I just
real
started.
deal.
I just started competing 2 years ago. So
My God.
I've won all the major barber battles here on the East Coast.
All right.
So that's why people think I'm retiring, but I'm not retiring. I'm telling them that I'm retiring from the East Coast.
Oh, the
I
East
already
Coast.
competed all the East Coast.
I did the
I have
East.
faced all the killers here. They've gotten me. I've gotten them. I'm not gonna say I'm the best
Right.
because I've lost to them sometimes.
But you ready?
And but now it's time for me to go to the West Coast.
Yeah. Now you got to go to the West Coast. Y'all also got Midwest and South too. Is that how that go?
I mean, I'm gonna tackle one thing at a time, man. I don't like to
Okay.
stretch myself thin.
I know. I feel you. I'm just saying, like, so you just want to go to the West Coast first and get
Yeah,
that
I wanna Las Vegas Barber Expo. Y'all gonna see me there August 24th. I'm gonna compete in all of them,
done. All right.
and we get one back.
All right, bet. Hey, yo, man, thanks for your time, bro. That was dope, bro. I
Thank you,
appreciate
bro.
that, homie.
You already.